Hi, my name is Paul Swanson, and I'm the principal of Oak Street Elementary. Now, those of you that are watching this video, I suspect, are watching it because you have a third grade student that is coming to Oak Street for the first time. And those among you that are watching this, I suspect, are thinking, how is this possible that this little human being that was just 3 weeks old last week is now a third grader? Being in education, I think we understand. I suspect that there are even more of you that may have just a little bit of trepidation. It's a new school year, it's a new building, and I think it's only natural and parental to wonder how your student will fare here. The truth is that that trepidation and nervousness is also felt by the people inside the walls behind me, including me sometimes. But fear not, all will be well. I can tell you that your student is coming to a place of life and goodness and joy and laughter and learning and exploration. I truly believe that by the time your student leaves Oak Street Elementary, I think they will have learned not just math and reading and science and social studies and all those things that make up our curriculum, but that they will also have learned a little bit about the world and themselves, and maybe along the way even seen a glimpse of a future that they can create. But don't just take my word for it. Let's turn this over to the real experts in this building, both the adults and the not quite adults.
Best part about third grade is probably just getting to meet all the new teachers and just getting to get used to the new school, because I've been seeing the school for so long and it's really nice to be able to go in it and learn all these new things.
Learning math and doing the brain breaks with my teacher and doing activities.
I think learning like what the new school is like and meeting the new Encore teachers. I really like third grade because you can meet friends and you can kind of learn more about the building, and you can do all sorts of different things that you might have not done before.
We have 2 recesses, and if it's an indoor recess, we get to sort of do something kind of whatever we want, and we don't have like a specific thing that we're allowed to do. And we do a lot of drawing in our class, like for each activity, we do a lot of drawing.
Hi, my name is Dawn England, and I am one of the third grade teachers here at Oak Street Elementary School. I'm here to talk to you today about what the math block will look like for your new third grade student. We start our math block every day with a number sense routine. After our number sense routine, we move into what is called a whole class instruction or mini lesson. We will then do a shorter small group instruction and end the block with some independent work for the day. We will be working on a variety of concepts, starting out the year with place value, making sure students know how to read, write, identify, compare, and round numbers to the 100,000th place. We will also do some addition, subtraction, with and without regrouping, with up to a 4-digit number. Students will be working on probability concepts, patterns, and fractions. And we will be learning our multiplication and our division facts. We will be reviewing some measurement and learning some new concepts and ideas with measurement. And we will be doing some information with geometry as well. Students will also be introduced to their first look of algebra, and that's exciting for all third grade students. If you ever have any math questions, I am also the consultative teacher for math in the third grade. So if you have any questions, you can always feel free to reach out and send me an email and touch base and ask me any questions. I'm here to help. Students will be taking pre and post tests coming up this year at Oak Street Elementary for all math concepts, so we can ensure that they've mastered their second grade skills before we introduce the third grade skills. And then at the end of the unit, we will take a post-test to ensure that they've mastered their third grade skills. If you ever have questions, just reach out, ask the classroom teacher. That's what we're here for, and I know your child will be a math wizard by the end of their third grade year. Hope you have a great day, and I can't wait to see you all back in August. Bye.
Hi boys and girls, and welcome to third grade here at Oak Street Elementary School. My name is Mrs. Lauer and I teach third grade here, and I'm really excited to welcome you all here to our school starting in August. I am here today to talk to you about a very special part of our day that we do every day, Monday through Friday, and it's our daily morning meeting. Now, our morning meeting is a chance for us to see each other first thing in the day, establish and build our classroom community, and just get to know each other a little bit better. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what the morning meeting looks like in my classroom. Our morning meeting consists of usually 3 parts. We have our greeting, we have some time for sharing, and we always have an activity. And our days of the week, Monday through Friday, have a different theme. So on Mondays, we have Motivational Monday, where I will input a quote and a photo usually in our daily plans, something maybe that I've been thinking about or something just to kind of inspire us as we go through our day. Tuesdays are called Trick Me Tuesdays, and we look at Hink Pinks and different riddles and try to solve them together as a class. Wednesdays are Which One Doesn't Belong Wednesday, where we look at 4 different pictures and then everybody gets a chance to share which one doesn't belong and why. Thursday is called Think Outside the Box Thursday, and we'll look at all sorts of different types of photographs or short videos and try to notice and compare and contrast what we see or we don't see in those different images. And then Friday is probably my most favorite day because it's called Forever Grateful Friday. And it's a way for us to think about the things that are important to us, the things that we're grateful for, and we have a challenge that we're not to repeat the thing that we're grateful for the entire year, which is really hard because you have to think of about 40 different things you're grateful for. But it's a great challenge for us to have. The morning meeting that you have in your classroom might be a little bit different than what mine looks like, but it's always a chance for us to be together first thing in the morning and really kind of establish our thoughts and our feelings for what type of day we want to have. I hope to see you all here in August. If I'm your teacher, I'm so excited, but if you have any of our other third grade teachers, you will be so lucky. It's going to be a great year.
Hi, my name is Miriam Schmoller, and I teach third grade here at Oak Street Elementary School. And I am here to introduce you to the PYP. So PYP stands for the Primary Years Program. It is the primary part of the International Baccalaureate, which is the framework that we use here at FCCPS. So the framework uses an inquiry-based model that develops students as learners. So what does that look like in third grade at Oak Street Elementary? It means that we're going to be learning through big ideas. We're going to call those central ideas. And I guess what it means is that instead of teaching the standards of learning in isolation, we're going to teach them through these compelling questions. Our first central idea is respecting differences leads to understanding. And with that, we have 3 lines of inquiry. Our first line of inquiry is that we are going to look at how world geography shapes beliefs and values. The second line of inquiry is that we're going to look at the meaning of diversity. And the third is that we're going to really delve into the concept of global citizenship. So the goal of the PYP is that through this type of inquiry model, children's curiosity will be sparked. It also will help them learn both independently as well as collaboratively. And it also helps them to develop the attributes on the learner profile, which we know is so important. The mission statement of the International Baccalaureate is that it aims to develop inquiring, knowledgeable, and caring young people who help to create a more peaceful world through intercultural understanding and respect. What more could we want for our children? Welcome to third grade at Oak Street Elementary.
Hi, second graders. I'm Mrs. Dubois.
And I'm Mrs. Kim. We're here to introduce you to the third grade teachers that you'll meet next year. We're so excited to meet you and hope you are excited to come learn at a new building too.
Each third grade teacher's classroom looks a little bit different, but we thought we would give you a peek of what one third grade classroom looks like, which is mine. If you look up here at the front, you can see we have a smartboard, an easel, some mailboxes. Behind me, turn the camera, is our Aver camera, and right behind me is a giant world map, which you can see up there, because we're going to spend a lot of time learning about geography and civilizations in third grade.
Now you're going to learn more about third grade from the rest of the team. See you in the fall.
Bye!
Hi, future third graders and third grade families. My name is Sarah Lands, and I am a third grade teacher at Oak Street Elementary School, and I am here to talk to you about our Encores that we have at Oak Street. We have technology and music, STEAM, library, PE, Spanish, and art. And how this works is they rotate through their Encores, and your teacher will have a schedule for you and give it to you, and students will be familiar with what Encore they go to on what days. And we're still learning what that schedule will look like, if it's more of a rotating schedule. And normally on Wednesdays we have a rotating schedule as well, so your child's teacher will definitely keep you updated in the fall about what that will look like for your specific class. I hope that you all had a wonderful end to your second grade year and have an amazing summer. I look forward to working with you and meeting you all, and I know that we'll have a great third grade year at Oak Street. Bye.
Hi, second grade families. Welcome to third grade here at Oak Street Elementary. My name is Miss Kawa. I will be giving you a little glimpse into our language arts block today. So we have a few different components that are included in our language arts block. So usually our language arts time will start out with a mini lesson, and this mini lesson will be provided by your third grade teacher, and it can consist of a reading lesson focusing on one of our reading skills like main idea. It could focus on our writing skills, more specifically our writing units, or it could be focused on a word study skill. So the mini lessons kind of vary by the day and by the week, and depending on the units that we're focusing on or the skills, it may look different. And then the next component of our language arts block is our small group guided reading lessons. And this would be a time where your student is working in a small group with students that are at his or her level, and working with your third grade teacher and focusing on those skills that they're ready to be practicing, and that will help them with their reading development. And so while guided reading is happening in those small groups, usually what's taking place outside of that small group is students working either independently or with partners or in small groups, and working on things like station activities or independent work, or maybe even some small group projects or silent reading. That's another component of our language arts block, to make sure that third graders are getting that time to sit down and read and think about what they're reading and making sure comprehension is happening. So that's kind of our language arts block in a nutshell. We love, obviously, our language arts block. We use a lot of the time to include our mentor text and make it fun and exciting for the kids, and so we know you'll love it too. And welcome again to Oak Street Elementary. We look forward to our year starting in August together.
So there you have it. I hope that what you have heard in the last several minutes is an affirmation of what we know to be true, that your student is coming to a really good place. Once again, welcome to Oak Street. Have a great remainder of the summer, and we will look forward to seeing our Oak Street families very soon. Take care now.